Hello and welcome to your Powerflow class today. So each circuit is going to be 12 minutes long on a 12 seconds off, 48 seconds on, so a fair chunk each time. You'll be doing it twice on each one before we move on to the next exercise, and we're doing that twice through to make up 12 minutes in each circuit. Okay, so what you will do is you'll need a mat because we're going to get on the mat later on. I have chosen today to do a bigger set of weights. I'm going to do a 6, a 4 and a 3, and what you'll notice is your first exercise is going to be the 6, then the 4 and then the 3, so whichever works for you, going down on a weight each time. Okay, so if you've got all those things ready, got a space we can work around with, have your water bottle as well, and we'll get started. Okay, you're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Just a little quick warm up here before we get started. Up with the arms, and now out again. Just pull that back, get that step touch for me, up, open with the arms, open it out. Good, just open out that chest, get that squeeze between the shoulder blades. I'm going to do a step leg curl on this. I'm going to start using my pecs, step leg curl, bring those arms across. Get me that squeeze. So arms and legs will be moving at the same time in this power flow. Really using that aerobic system as well. Okay, bring that knee up, give me that turn. Good, got another 4. I'm going to walk forward with this. Little walk forward, drop down, feel it through the fronts of the thighs. Now let's just change that leg over, the lead leg. Good, 2 more. I'm going to do a little sweep across. Just get that flowing movement. Feel that the core is pulled in, you're coming up on your toe, you're getting that squeeze through the glute. Okay, up on your toes here, big nice wide sweep. Feeling it in the calves, other way in, bring it in and across each other. Lovely, good. I'm going to do a squat here. Elbows to my thighs, my back nice and straight. Squeeze to the top. Start using those glutes. That with a knee up, here. Little knee up. Use your hip flexor. Good, got 4 more. 2 more. Really feel that energy now building up. A squat, out to the side. Feel it across your obliques as you get that leg lift. Good, you've got 4 more. 2 more. And well done. Just 1 dip forwards from here. Pushing your hips back, tabletop. Hold that tabletop. And now it's slowly coming up. Lovely, good. Just give it a little shake out and we are ready for our first circuit. So, on my first one, it's going to be a 6. So go with the heavy weight that you've got there. It is going to be up and across with both of my feet facing forward. Remember, don't let yourself go with this action. And then I'm going to bring it back onto my chest to get a lunge back. And then I'll be doing exactly the same thing again. Always with the same leg, 48 seconds. Then we change it to the other leg. Okay, are we ready to go? Pick up your bigger weight for me, please. Here we go, 5. Okay, good squat here. Nice flat back. Bringing it around. Onto the chest, lunge back. Good, really get that power flow going. Really feel you get that length. Back onto the chest to get that lunge. If you really feel that lunging backwards is difficult for you, you can lunge forwards. Good, but keep that weight even and pushing up through that front leg to get me back off. Up to standing. Good, lovely, good. Up and over now. Almost there. Keep that good form. 3, 2, 1. Good work. So exactly the same thing on the other side. Don't let yourself go with it. Don't let your legs drop in. Keep that strong squat until you do your lunge. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and over the other way. Lunge back with my other leg. Get a good lunge each time. Lovely, good. Really feel that you've got that flow going. Belly button's pulled in. My core is working for me. Good. Next time I'm dropping down into my fours, but I'll have a set going with me. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, just a quick pause whilst I say about the next one. I'm picking up my fours. Out to the side, nice straight back. So when I step out, nice straight back. Pull those weights up. Both of them work together. Okay, are we ready? Picked up those slightly lighter weights, but we've got a pair. And we get ready to go. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stepping out, nice flat back. Come here, give me a lift. Lovely, good. Then I come back up to straight. I slightly lean forward here. Get me that lift. Using the outsides of my shoulders. Good work. Here, up nice and tall, and just that little lean forward. Feel that strength, upper and lower back. Then of course the lift through my shoulders, and here, my leg. Okay, good. Three, 2, 1. Good work. We're ready to step out on the other side. Make that step out nice and strong. Feel that weight out over the outside of that leg, and it pushes me back up. Okay, are we ready to travel? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop down. Come up. Give me that lift. Lovely, good. Give me that lift. Let it come up slightly. I just have those soft knees on this and that lift. 20 seconds to go now. You're doing good. Before we drop down our weight again. So challenge yourself on the weight. 3, 2, 1. Good work. On next one, we are going down and weight again, and this time I've only got the one. Okay, so it's just going to be out in the swing. So with this one here, I'm out. Legs just slightly wider than your hips. As you swing across, you get a nice turn lunge. And I keep it under control the whole time. Swing but hold. Okay, we're ready to go. Because it's a longer lever, I've dropped down a weight. Make sure that you can get that nice turn each time. Legs wide than your hips, core pulled in. Here we go. Get that lift. Good, so it's a swing through the middle, but there's that quick hold at the end where it stops itself against gravity. Core definitely pulled in. So whilst I'm not lifting it, I am holding it at the end and at the end. 20 seconds left. Good, really feel you've got that power flow. Nice flowing action, but under control. Here we go, last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Onto the other side. Think about that core, shoulders back and down. 3, 2, 1. I get me that lift, I get me that turn. Lovely, good. First one or two does feel a bit odd. Now that your brain knows you're going in the other direction. Good, so swing through, but control at the top, control at the top. On that long lever. Good work. Get me that turn each time. Quite aerobic, using our arms and legs together. Good, just improving that metabolic rate all the time with those weights, with that movement. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'll be back. 2. On one heavy weight. This time, I'm just go straight from one circuit to the other. Okay, here we go. That power flow. Nice even squat, up and over, onto your chest and lunge back. Good, so I'm just going with that heavier weight, holding it end to end. Core really pulled in now. That flow, but with control. My legs do not drop in here. I'm keeping that even squat. Good work. Almost there. Change the other leg. On that next one over. 3, 2, 1. Good work. So just start from the other knee, lunge back on the other leg, getting that nice big up and over movement without my body going with. Just the arms here. That's it, lovely, good. And then that lunge back. Good, retraining your body to keep strong, even though you may be moving. Really trains us everyday life. We have to move about, but with strength. That's it, good. That core control. Ten seconds left now. Before we move down to those 4s, or whichever weight you're using on that next one. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Travel with me on my chest. So remember, step out, nice straight back. Come here, give me that lift. Now step out again. Slightly lean forward for my lift. Protecting my upper and my lower back here. You're over halfway through this one. Really pushing that bottom back, remember. Straight up out of your hips, even though you're low on the legs. Last few. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Step out to the other side. Okay, core pulled in. Are we ready to go? Keeping up that energy. Here we go. Out to the side. And get me that lift. Feeling that weight go with me, out over the outside of that leg. Get that push off. And lift up. Good work, up. Three, 2, 1. Good work. Are we ready for that swing? That swing through. On my lighter weight, but my longer lever. All under control. Feet wider than my hips. Core definitely pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So it does stop at the top, each end. work. Squeeze it across. 15 seconds left. Keep that long arm. Keep it under control. 3, 2, 1. Good work. We're ready to finish off this circuit. Your first 12 minutes of work. You're doing really good. Okay, here we go. Long arm. 3, 2, 1. Drop. First one or two might feel a bit strange. Brain's got used to going the other way. But good. Good to train the brain as well. Less like to get injured with that core work. Being down and in and working for you. Good work. Up. Three, two, one. And good work. That's your first circuit. Done and out of the way. We are moving on. Okay, on my next one, go back to my 6. Okay, I'm picking up my other set of 6. This time it's going to travel with me. So again, I start a single bicep curl, a single bicep curl, then I'm going to step forward and then push back and down. There, all with one leg, stepping forward until I start again, and it's the other leg. Okay, are we ready to go? You picked up your heavy weights for me. A little hammer curl here. Elbows in neat, core pulled in. 1, 2. I step it forward into that lunge. Push back off nice and strong. Up into my chest. Then take that weight with me into that lunge and push back off. So really feel that work on that front leg. My core helping me. I don't let those weights take me forward. Push back off. Lovely. Up onto your chest. Hold those weights. Lovely, good. Just get that movement. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Exactly the same thing, but on the other leg. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. My shoulder blades pull back down and in. I get that lift. I get that lift. It's my other leg going forward into that lunge and push off. Good, so it's nothing too quick. Holding that position, flowing down into it, push off. Good, and just watching that front knee as you step forward. I don't keep going, I drop. It doesn't end up over my toe. So keep that really good form each time. Arms begin to really feel now that I've got this double bicep curl here. Up, up, and 3, 2, 1. On my next one, I'll come down to my form. It's going to be the snatch and the lift. We've done it before. And then I lunge back with one leg. Okay, so here we go. Just one arm, one leg. I do the snatch and lift. I step back onto my lunge. If you can, get the floor each time. That'll be good. Snatch, lift it up, travel it with you. I go from my even squat into my lunge. If you want an extra challenge, lift it at the end. Up to you, how you feel. You can get that lift in that lunge. Or you can just do the snatch and lift and bring it with you. This is on your next weight down. Three, two, one. Lovely. I'm going to snatch it off the floor on my first one, then it travels with me. I go as low as I can, keeping that straight back. Okay, here we go. Snatch and lift off. I'm just doing my first few without any lift, that's up to you. So you go from your squat into your lunge. Now if you want to do that lift, I lunge back, and here it is. Up. Yes, remember, on that squat, I get low, but with a straight back. Movement all the time. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. This time, a set of 3s. I'm going to do my squat and then my turn. So, here, squat here, up, over my head, tricep lift. So a little bit like we did in the warm-up, I asked you to swing across. You come up on your toe, you squeeze that glute. Get as much out of that movement as you can. And then work those triceps up to the top. Goes over my head, straightening off those elbows every time. Good work. Coming down now into single figures. Here we go, last few seconds. Keep it strong. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Straight thing onto the other side. Again, my feet wider than my hips. Good squat with my arms going out to the side, then up and over in that flow. Okay, drop, up and over. Squeeze that glute. So again, I don't arch my back at the top. Have your core pulled in. Up on your toe at the back. Lovely. Up, over. We've really worked through this circuit in that you notice didn't stop to explain. It's just explaining as I go. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, back to your heavier ones. I get that bicep curl, I get that step forward. Okay, so here, nice and strong. Bicep curl, bicep curl. They travel with me into that forward lunge. I push off with that leg. Not using my back at all. Just that front leg. Drop down. Push back off. Lovely, good. Let them travel with you into that lunge. Remember about checking that forward leg. And push off. 15 seconds to go. Well done. It's tough. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Leave it here to go on the other side. So my core really pulled it in. So I'm lifting those weights and travelling. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl, bicep curl. My other leg travels forward and I sink into it. Just let yourself stay in the middle, travelling with those weights. Good. So think about your own weight and how much you've added to that weight to get into that lunge. You're doing good. Core working for you, arms, core and legs. That's it. Last few seconds. We'll get one more done. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. The snatch and the lift, my single. This time I do lunge backwards, unless you feel that's too much, take me another lunge forward. Okay, here we go, off the floor, nice straight back. I am going to do the lift here, but again, that lift was optional, remember? Nice straight back. If you want to put your other hand on your lower back, you'll notice there, hopefully, that you stay nice and straight. And then up. Yeah, so really gets quite aerobic on these arms and legs being used together. But remember, metabolic rate coming up, strength coming up, we're burning off those calories. Good, up. Three, 2, 1, and well done. Other arm. So we're going for that set of your lower weights. In my case it's 3. Okay, squat. Squat and lift. I'll do my first few, I don't do the lift. So this is what it looks like if you're not doing a lift. You just travel the weight with you, you still stay right in the middle of that lunge. Now if you want to take a weight with you and then lift it here, so that weight goes all the way through my hip and down the front of that back leg. Good, really squeeze those glutes all the way up to the top. Almost there now. Three, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Are we ready for the double sets of 3s? A little bit of tricep work here as well. Wide legs, squat, turn, squeeze your glutes there. Try and keep those weights together, they just work better if they are together. And that tricep up. Up. And well done, good work. We ready to finish off this circuit? And we're getting on the floor. Okay, even squat. Arms out to the side, coming up and squeezing me on that glute, getting a little tricep work up the top, just get me that lift. 3 triceps. Keep it under control the whole time. Think about that core work, that zip and hollow on. Here we go, we're coming into single figures now. Stay strong, stay with me. Good work, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and well done. Lovely, good. This is your reward, we're getting on the floor. Okay, circuit's going to stay the same length, just different exercises. Okay, so I'm going to work the same weights again. My mat out. So, again, grab some water or grab it whenever you want it. I'm going to stay with that heavier weight. And it's going to be between my knees or behind my knees, whatever you've got on that heavy weight. And we're going to do those B's. And this time I'm going to do 8s and 8s. So, I'll show you the exercise. We're down here. Once we've gone through all the exercises, get that second one nice and strong. Okay, squeeze inside thigh, out to the side. I drop out straight. but then I come in. Now try and keep both shoulders on the floor. So it's always the opposite oblique here is bringing it in. So again, I'm just doing alternates, going through that whole time. You'll get the beeps in the middle where you can just hold it in. And then I'm going to do 8 of those and then 8 sit-ups. Okay, so here we go. So nothing too fast. I've got 2 more to do. 7, getting it out as low as I can go and keep control. 8, here we go. 8 little sit-ups from here. My knees stay steady. If you want to crunch it in, you can as well. Up to you. How you feel on your lower back. 2 more. 2 and 1. Good work. Out on your capital B's. Straight. That's my B. Okay, well done. I've done 2, and all I'm doing is going to carry on in that next set. So when you get those beats, we'll go with those B's. 3, 2, 1. Here I go. There's my 3rd one. 4th. Okay, so you can come with me or count your own. Good, so I'm keeping control of that. Okay, and then that squeeze up, using those long abs. There's my 8th one. I'm back to my B's. Curling. So all my abs benefiting from this flow. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Straight on to my next one. I'm going to roll up. And then I'm going to lift one arm, then the other at the end. Okay, so this is my start and finish position. Okay, I'm going to go straight into it here. I roll myself all the way up, I sit up, and then I roll back down. Lovely, good. So really roll yourself off the floor. If that's really impossible, you can do me staying here and doing this sit up. So get the weights. Just really back your core and then your long abs as well. Rolling down. I roll back up and I stay up nice and tall here before I get in my lift. Knees never go straight as I go down, they still stay quite bent. And well done. I'm going to stay here until my next one and I'll start on the roll down. Okay, here we go. Keep those knees bent, roll through the spine, zip and hollow definitely on. My head does not hit the floor. I roll back up, sit on my bottom bones, whoops, one, then the other. Good, just my body is going to work with that flow. But again, it's uneven here, so I want that work. Get one arm lift, get the other arm lift. And again, I don't drop it down. I control it all the time. Three, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, the last one before we start that circuit again. One on one side, one on the other. I'm going to come with that lighter weight, but you can choose it. I'll show you what it is first. Okay. Weight behind my top leg. I'm in an oyster position here. Okay, so I'm going to come here and do me the oyster. Okay, but what I'm going to do first is I'm going to come up, do the oyster, go back down, up. So again, core work. Look out for that shoulder. Up, oyster, go back down. If you want to stay on the floor and do the oyster the whole time, fine. That's okay as well. Okay, choose your weight. Choose which one you want to do. As usual, my toe is pointed down, my heel, there's space between my heels. So I know my knees are always going to go down here. Okay, up. Give me that oyster and drop. Good, so get that push up nice and strong each time. I keep on checking my shoulder. If you want to put your hand on your shoulder, you can there. It should not be moving about. So I'm not lifting my hips up so high. I'm just getting that nice strong position so I can get that oyster done. Good, 20 seconds left. Good, up, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Okay, knee behind. I'm in that oyster, toe down, heel up, shoulder and elbow in line. I'm not hanging off that shoulder. I make it nice and strong. Lovely, good. Just getting that flowing movement each time. Keeping control of that weight. Up and squeeze. 20 seconds to go. Toe down, so my toes are together, my heels are apart. My shoulder is not moving around. I get that push up through my hips. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Are we ready? Straight into our 8s and 8s. Okay, here we go. In between the knees. Arms out. Okay, drop down. Squeeze it in. Really using your obliques on all of these. Good. Thinking when my legs are out, my back is in a compromised position there, so really keep that zip and hollow on to get that lift. Lovely, good. And then I'm going to do either a crunch or a sit up, just that quick 8. Here's my 8. I'm back to my B's. Here, up. Lovely, good. I'm going to hold it here. I think I've got one more extra in that time. I think it was only 2 on that first one. I'm counting that as 3, and I'll go with my others now. Okay, 5 more to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me that crunch. Lovely, just try and get those shoulders and that lower back, the coccyx off the floor. Good, really let that go out. Feel that you've got control through your zip and hollow. I've got 4 more to do. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, and there we go. Good work, well done. Okay, my set of 4, so I'm going to start on the floor, because that's where I am. Knees always bent, and we do that roll up. My head is always up, it's not on the floor. Again, if you feel that you can't roll through, you can give me that sit-ups. All the way up, sit on those bottom bones. Have your back nice and flat there at the bottom. That's it, roll down. So really get used to rolling through that spine, and then keeping it strong at the end. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I'm just resting it there. Remember, knees always stay bent. You have to roll through your spine to get up and down. Okay, lifting my head off, getting ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Up. I know I've got 3 more minutes of work left. Roll it up, sit on those bottom bones, and get me that lift. Lovely, keep that nice straight spine. Back your posture here. 3, 2, I'm going to get that last lift. Good work, well done. Are we ready for that oyster? Here we go. On my top leg. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm up. If you want to stay here and do this is fine as well. Get me that squeeze. But make sure each one is a good squeeze. Lovely, good. 20 seconds to go. Check your foot position, toes together, heels are apart. You've done really, really good. This is tough, doing 12-minute circuits. But remember, we're really building that strength. Through the core, through the arms and the legs. 3, 2, 1. Good work. On to the other side. Are we ready for our last minute of work? Here we go. Okay, good. Check your positioning before you start. Okay, I'm up. Good, so my shoulder and my elbow are in line. Here we go, your last 10 seconds of work now. Done really, really good. Last 5, 5, 3, 2, and 1. And good work, you're coming off that timer. Lovely, let's have a nice big stretch out, lying on your back. And just take that music off, that's it, good. Okay. Nice big stretch out. Oh, I really feel that you got that stretch out over the rib cage. I've got my back arched. I bring my arms over the front and I push down, so I feel like I'm long in the neck there. And I'm going to do that. Just a little quick stretch out now again. Okay, that hamstring, remember keeping your hips on the floor. Bring that leg in and again slightly more in if you can. Then across, just a classic glute stretch. Here. Lovely, good. Just really feel that you're just pulling that back leg in or pushing the back leg in, whatever works for you. Then I'm going to take that off and I've got the other leg already up. So I'm just going to slowly pull that in. That's it. As it relaxes off, I just give it another little pull in. I keep my hips on the floor and get the length out of that leg. Okay, good. Across into that glute stretch. And remember, say, don't collapse through the ankle. Keep the ankle straight, even if you have to flex the foot to do it, so you don't lose that stretch out through the side of your calf. Okay, good work. I'm going to hold it there. I'm just going to come up. I'm just going to take a little stretch forward, just for my lower back there. Just get a little stretch out. If you want to do it with bent legs, you can, whatever works for you. Or straight legs. I'm just pulling myself down through my own legs, just pulling it down, getting that stretch out on the lower back. Good work. I'm coming up and over. I'm going to do a downward dog, getting that upper back stretch. Remember, those arms really work for us, as well as those legs. So here we go. Up. That's it, lovely. You can walk it back if you want to slightly. You can widen the legs if you feel getting more of a stretch like that. You get that position, the heels are down. Lovely, good. Walking back, either bent legs or straight legs, and then you unroll and come up. Remember tabletop, like we first started there. And then coming up all the way, keeping my abs pulled in the whole time. Lovely, good. Just opening those arms out. Just feel you get that chest, little stretch out, lovely, good. One over, little oblique stretch out, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands to there, and then, and down. Give that a little shake out. Very, very well done. If you managed all 3 of those 12 minutes, really good work. Hard and with very, very little recovery, almost no recovery, just enough time to change position each time. So if you really liked it, remember just press the little subscribe button. Nice to know that you're there. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now.